have a question for you. Do you have your perfect foundation? I think it's definitely one of the hardest things to find. It's like a perfect, all over, amazing foundation that won't break you out. It will give you a nice amount of coverage, but you can also make it light, you can make it full on certain areas, and it will last all day without melting off. That is my like goal in a foundation. So these are my top 5 foundations. 3 of them are drugstore, 2 are high-end, and these are my favorite foundations for acne-prone skin, or really anyone who wants really, really good foundation. These two, oh, did you see them, are tied. I'm gonna go with this one first though. This is the 100% pure fruit, super fruits healthy foundation. It's a very big word and title, but it's really good. There's antioxidants, there's superfoods in it. That's literally what it says on the packaging. It's made in the USA and it is cruelty-free, 100% vegan, and 100% natural. So like, it's really good for your skin. You gotta watch out for 100% pure though, because sometimes they will use a lot of shea butter and oils. They usually don't use coconut oil though, which is definitely the least, I don't want to speak of it. It smells good, and it sometimes tastes good on top of popcorn, but not on your face. But there's a natural SPF in here, there's titanium and there's zinc, there's aloe juice as the first ingredient, there's peach, there's cocoa bean, there's acai oil, which is actually really cool, there's vitamin C, there's coffee cherry, that's an interesting one. There's just super just good ingredients in here. So it is a foundation, it's like a healthy foundation, that's exactly what it is. It gives me coverage without looking cakey, so it looks just like your skin is like really healthy and flawless. It's pretty magical, to be honest. It kind of just, what would you say, it livens up your skin. It just really makes your skin look super healthy. Like, it's a healthy skin foundation. That's pretty much what this is. And I really like it. I'm in the shade White Peach if you are curious. Yeah, I believe it's around $35. It's kind of expensive. This is definitely one of the most expensive products from 100% Pure, but it's definitely one of the products that I definitely splurge on. The next one is drugstore. These two are definitely tied for me. So this is the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion. I love this. There's so many shades in this. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm W3 if you're curious. I'm like a light medium with yellow undertones. I've gone through every single ingredient in here, and actually most of these products, but literally like every single one. And there's only one that's a little bit miffy. Stearic Acid, which is like a meh. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And there's only one ingredient that's bad in here, so it's pretty good. It's just a little cushion. I feel like a lot of Asians have really good skin. I'm like so jealous. Like, where was I? I was in the mall yesterday, no, today actually, duh, Fiona. And all these Asians had this, wow, it's like speechless. Like, their skin is so glowy. Like, the owner of 100% Pure, I actually got to meet her and kind of interview her. I did a live stream with her, and her skin is so glowy. So they use a lot of like cushiony products, which I don't know if that's their magic product, but yeah. I just love it's in a cushion form. It's it's super awesome. You can make a really light coverage to full coverage, but it never looks cakey. It makes your skin look super luminous. Oh, it's so good. Definitely the best drugstore foundation. Then we have the NYX Total Control Drops. I was gonna call them the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops because they're literally that, but from the drugstore. The ingredients in here are pretty dang good. The only thing I wish is made in China, which isn't bad or anything, but there's some really good labs there and there's some like labs there. So hopefully it's in a good lab, but it is really nice. To be honest, there's so many shades. I am in the shade Natural. It's a really just very lightweight foundation. I really like to mix this in with other products like a tinted moisturizer, or just like my moisturizer, I use the Face Reality Hydro Balance Hydrating Moisturizer, and I'll just put a few drops in it, and it kind of just gives you a very natural coverage, like very natural. But it's very pretty, and it's kind of just one of those products I feel like is a nice staple. It's $14.99. It's the same price as this L'Oreal Lumi, and it's just really good. I'll have to say, not too shabby, NYX. Then we have the IT Cosmetics Illuminate CC Cream. This is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. Whenever I wear this, I feel like my skin just looks very plump, very hydrated, and I really don't need to wear any makeup. Like, this is like my everything product, you know what I mean? It's super full coverage, I'm not gonna lie, it's very nice. There's SPF 50, it's natural SPF. There is Snail skin, something snaily in here as the second ingredient. So it's very nourishing on the skin and kind of slimy. It's kind of like, there's snail stuff in here. It's a little disturbing, but it is a vegan. I'm not gonna lie, I'm vegan, but not all my makeup products that I use are vegan, but my like diet is plant-based. but sometimes I love a bite of ice cream. Not gonna lie. But this is really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the best high-end foundations for sure. I call it a foundation even though it's a CC cream. I'm in the shade Light, and I like the Illuminate for my dry skin, but I also like the normal one as well. It just really depends, It really depends on your skin type. If you have oily, then probably go for the normal one. If you're really dry like me, the Illuminate is really good. I want a little bit of both. Sometimes I mix them. Then this is also from the drugstore. This is the last foundation. This is actually a powder, as you can kind of see. This is the Pixie by Petra Color Correcting Face Powder. Oh my gosh, this is definitely so, so good. I'm in the shade 1, Cream. I actually need to get shade 2, which I believe was Natural. But this is actually natural though, as, can you see I like it? When I just don't really wear foundation, what? That didn't make sense. Really good for like those school days where you just want to swipe on a little coverage. Oh, I almost dropped this. Whew. But just those good days, you know? You just want a little coverage and it's like so fast. Poof, and you're done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you literally to the moon and back. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.